So normally when I do weather, I just really focus hard and people are super quiet to make sure they're not interfering or causing trouble. But if your region didn't get the extended forecast, you can blame these guys because they were monkeying around over here on the other side of the stage.
We've got the extended forecast.
Yeah, we saw it on the screen.
Yeah.
That was impressive.
And a true professional blames other people for their mistakes, right? Yeah. We are joined right now by these hilarious guys, Mike Delamont and Leland Clausen, who are in Kamloops this weekend for the Comedy Festival.
We are.
So in true fashion, you're starting it off by disrupting class, and I imagine that was on your report cards a little bit as kids?
It was for me.
Yeah.
Did you talk a lot?
They just said I talked a lot.
Yeah,
they
mine
like
was
the
too.
grades were good and everything, but it was just like
Totally.
he talks every year. It got progressively worse. Like he needs to focus more on his work and not talking with others, and then it just kept getting worse.
Yeah.
He stopped talking.
Leland is a good kid, but tends to distract others.
That's right.
Yeah. I literally,
How do you know this? That's the question.
I know this because it was on my report cards as well. All of my teachers will attest because really our fields aren't that different.
That's true.
No, if they just make it a stamp so you don't have to write it like every year. They just
those high people personalities.
Yeah.
Katie is not an introvert.
We were talking about this last night. Do you have siblings?
I do.
Are you the youngest?
I am.
Yeah.
Well, we got to do what we got to do, right?
Yeah.
To get a little attention in the
It's so true. It's so true.
Yeah. All right, what about you? Where do you fall in your family then?
Youngest.
Oh, youngest. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Most
that's
comedians
3 for 3.
are youngest.
Yeah.
Okay. I think we should start a research project.
I like it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I agree. All right. Tell us a little bit about the festival and what you guys are doing.
Well, first of all, can I say I didn't know I was going to be on. I thought it was just Mike. So I'm in
Get a
shorts.
close-up
I
on
feel like
those
I
bad
haven't even
boys.
covering my kneecaps. I've been so like this seems
Those are
wrong.
So ashamed. That's okay. You can see my legs.
The worst part is that, look at this. Just get a straight on shot. These are the same size chairs. That's horrific.
I got so much room in here.
I'm like, it's a snug chair. I'm not gonna leave. This is it.
Or you're gonna take the chair with you when you go.
Yeah, exactly. Like when you're camping and you get up and you have no idea what I'm talking about.
No,
You've
I've
never
heard
touched
it.
the
I've heard
side of
about
a
it
chair
happening.
ever.
They do make those massive camp chairs now. Have you seen those ones?
No.
I'll find a picture for you. They're
seemed to-
like 3 times the size.
It seems
nice.
offensive to say it to him now that way, though.
Yeah.
They do have massive chairs.
You have to be politically correct with a lot of people, not comedians.
Well, you've been buying your camp chairs at Toys R Us for years.
The little ones. Yeah.
See, if you didn't take offense at that, then certainly you won't hit
Sure,
the big
yeah.
No, well, you're mostly matchsticks, which is nice.
Yeah, well, now everyone can see that clearly.
Yeah. Okay, well, talk about your festival.
I was about to say, I'm going to be the teacher here, and I'm going to force you to focus for just half a second. This is a little taste of what you're going to get at the Comedy Festival, except not so off the cuff, I'd imagine.
Yeah. No, it's festival. We had first show last night, and then tonight, Mike Delamont is closing the show tonight. He's an amazing comedian from Victoria. It's going to be awesome. And then Shama Jumder on Saturday. We also have the family-friendly show with Matt Falk on Sunday.
Yes, and I'm super excited about that because my kids, like most kids, honestly, love comedy. But it's hard to find somewhere where you can take them where they can enjoy it outside of cartoons, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So this is an opportunity to bring the whole family. Tell people a little about this because this is new to the lineup. This didn't happen
Matt is
last year.
a real-life cartoon.
He really is. Yeah. But to be fair, the whole festival is very, it's like grandma friendly.
Ah, okay.
Like, I wouldn't bring your kids because they probably wouldn't get the jokes. But, but it's none of us are dirty.
And
nobody's.
Yeah, I came last year and we said the same thing.
Yeah,
we were
nobody-
like, nobody was squirming.
Yeah, nobody's talking.
Matt Falk would be great-grandma friendly.
Yeah.
Well, even she might not be able to hear.
Yeah.
But he's next level friendly.
He's next level.
Yeah.
All right. That being said, just because it's clean doesn't mean it wasn't ridiculously funny. We were rolling in the aisles last year. Yeah, it was fantastic.
Awesome. Yeah, and also, and I've been trying to get the word out about this. Free tickets to evacuees.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
This is phenomenal.
if you know evacuees or you see some, tell them.
Just show up at the theater and
Yeah,
you're
you
good
go
to
to the box office or go right to the theater
Awesome.
and grab some tickets.
And that applies to the family portion of the festival as well that's happening.
Every single show.
Awesome.
Yeah.
So you can just show up, have your ID, and you will get in with you and your family. What a great service for doing that, guys. Because we know you're not from BC.
We're both from BC.
Yeah,
Oh,
we're
you
not from
are?
here. We're not
Yeah.
from Kamloops.
Oh, I don't know why I thought you guys were out of province. I should know that about you.
I'm originally not.
Oh,
I'm giving you.
Maybe that's what it's going to toss me a bone then. You're like, oh yeah, you did your research.
I'm from Victoria, so I'm like as far west as you can
Yeah, it's
get.
another. It's off the
also-
continent.
You're like, yeah, you leave the,
Continental.
You have to get
Except
it.
that our parliament is there, so it's definitely part of
Oh,
it.
That's
right.
fair.
That's a solid point. Solid point.
It's
Yeah.
just a detail.
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your origins of comedy. Why did maybe it's a youngest child thing, and that's all there is to it. But what got you guys involved in comedy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like making people laugh.
Awesome.
And so I started to do it and just got on stages and just kept doing that.
Awesome. Was there, this is maybe a cliche question, but I love it. Was there a moment when you were like, yeah, this is it. This is my calling?
You know what? The very first show I ever did, which didn't actually go that well.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yeah, I love that.
Were you?
Like, it
Awesome.
wasn't even that good.
When people started laughing?
Well, they didn't. It was that bad.
Oh, yeah.
and I was like, this
But
is
you
awesome.
still loved
Yeah,
it.
that- and
They
that
paid
is-
attention to me the whole time.
And that has influenced you your whole comedy career. You don't even need the laughs. You're just happy
I
to.
don't even care. Awesome. Same question for you.
I don't know. I got picked on as a kid, and so I became the funny kid in school, and then
Right.
kids didn't pick on me anymore. And I was like, no, this works. And girls were like, he's funny. I was like, I'm sticking with this
Yeah, totally.
forever.
You've got to have a thing, right?
Yeah.
You can be angry or you can be funny.
Exactly.
Sometimes a little bit of both is sort of fun too.
Angry
Yeah.
funny is.
You're the angriest person I've ever met. Yeah. Look at the rage.
Barely contained.
Wait till these cameras go off. I'm gonna give you what for, buddy.
Barely contained rage. Well, I'm glad you decided to use it for comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you
Use my-
funneled it in the right way.
My powers for good.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Your powers combined will keep us laughing all weekend. Thanks so much for coming, you guys. We're looking forward to it. It's going to be awesome. I will definitely be hitting up the Sunday show, the family show, bringing my kids, and hopefully we'll see you all there too.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Thanks, guys. If you would like tickets, you can visit live.ca, I believe, but you can also
Kamloops
look
Live,
at
yeah.
Kamloops Live. Yeah, you can also visit KamloopsComedyFestival.com for more
With a K.
information. With
Katie,
a K. Yes.
we're also giving a portion of the proceeds on the show for victims of the
Right, as
of the
well.
fires as well.
For fire relief.
Sorry
as
to jump in on you.
No, that's great. Jump on in. So every ticket you buy will also be providing money and support for those fire evacuees as well. Awesome. Thanks for doing that, you guys, and thanks for coming on the show today.
Thanks for
I'm
having
gonna go
us.
put some pants on. That's what I'm gonna do.
Usually people do that before
That's a
the
first.
show. We'll be back in just a moment with more Midday that is less distracted.